What's going on, guys? Tyson Anderson. Mr. Hammer down. Hey, Sally. What's your mommy? What's your baby? What's your Jenna baby? What's your sweet girl? What's your sweet little girl? Come on. I got old Sally back. Hi, big man. Hi, son. He knocked the piece off my collar. Don't mind that. Hey, man. What's your man? That's old Chief. This is my client's dog, Chief. They look, so. I definitely would say a little bit wormy. They definitely went a little bit backwards. Got some fleas on them. That's okay. It's part of it. It's part of it. So the guy doesn't know anything really about dogs much. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring them on into the camp and get them all good and washed up. A thing I like to use if you want to be very inexpensive, guys, is the Sentry. I've got a whole thing of dip that I actually do use, but this right here works just as good. And I'm telling you, you're talking about as soon as you put it on them, they're dead. It's a very inexpensive thing. I've got a thing of dip. I don't feel like making 50 gallons of dip just to do 10 dogs. I've already did the rest of the dogs, and they're good. So, but this right here and the Blue Dawn dish liquid. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find some. Hold on 1 second. Here we are right here. So I did have a bottle. This stuff right here mixed in with that Sentry works wonders, folks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these dogs right here nice and washed up. Hey, your baby. And get them back acclimated. And I hate that I couldn't keep them the whole time. I had other dogs I had bringing in here. I'm probably running currently about 16 dogs right now, total. Hey, Goofer. Hey, man, you're gonna be crazy. And whatnot. So entangle yourself up. I'll just let you roll on over, brother, like a can of biscuits. Y'all stay tuned. After we get these dogs washed up, cleaned up, we're gonna do some running this evening, and I probably will bring them out first thing in the morning. I want y'all to stay tuned and watch the progress. Their littermate sister Sue is the female I'm running right here. Sue in this top left corner is who I'm running with old Buster. They will have Buster. I'll run Buster with Sue again, and I'm gonna put these two with those two and see if we can't just continue to bring on some dogs, guys. So y'all stay tuned. I've got 2 packs of dogs I've got to finish out for clients. And so we're going to do that and put those dogs together and see if we can't get 2 packs of clients' dogs ready for the gun season. Like I told guys, I'm not taking on any more dogs unless I've already talked to you and you sort of grandfathered in and you made that last little bit of cutoff. We're under 60 days right now of the 2023 to 2024 North Carolina rabbit hunting season. And so there's a flea on it right there, I think. No, it's not. Well, she does have them. And so we're right here. I'm not going to take anything else. Like I said, I do believe my season is going to be a little compromised just because of the fact that I've got a lot of core females coming in heat. I'm getting ready to worm these dogs real quick, wash these dogs, and y'all stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
A few minutes later.
Those ticks.
I definitely meant fleas.
Come right off. You see them? They just come right off, guys. Just die right there immediately.
11 hours later.
What's going on, guys? Tyson Anderson. Mr. Hammer down. This is a guy. Hey. Got out here old Buster with these 3 pups. Old Chief. Hey, y'all. Come on. Hey. Old Chief, Sue, and Sally. They are going to be litter mates. We're going to go on back. These 2 already know what's going on. Then we got old Sally here. Hey, y'all. Hey. Come on here. Come on, Sue. Hey, Chief. Hey, here. Good girl, Sally. Hey. Hey. Going across here. See if we can come up with super to jump. I was about to keep on walking, and she went ahead and jumped. I need these 2 dogs to pack up. I actually don't want them to sort of run this, but it is what it is. Where is Sue at? Time right now is 6:13 a.m. The reason I ain't bringing old Charlie out here is because Charlie is half in and out, and I didn't need a 3rd dog to be out here playing. I needed 2 dogs with these dogs that are serious and let them do all the playing and stuff that they want. That don't bother me, because I know they're not broke dogs. But I definitely called them off of that. I don't know what's going on here. Hey, hey. Come on here, Sue. Well, run them then. Don't nitpick with them. Y'all can't run them, shut up. I'll go up here because I got a feeling he's going to try to cross. Meanwhile, this old swamp rabbit, I believe. I swear I hate to even jump on this rabbit. But when it's all over, guys, I'm gonna have these 2 right here cranking too. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a choppy run over there where they're at. Probably because all that water. My whole ordeal, guys, is to stand right here and to intercept the rabbit just in case he tries to go that way and head toward the road. If I hear him or I see them coming this way, I'm gonna turn that rabbit, do what I have to. I really want them to get off of him so we can go on the other side and run big. These rabbits on this side they don't run, and when they do run, they run toward that way because they know it's a road. There's a big hedge over there. I'm gonna see if I can't call these dogs and go over here on a different side. Man, I hate running rabbits over here. see what we can do. Hey, hey, hey. Now we are properly where we need to be. Pick him up, y'all. Find him, Sue. Sally. Find him here. This is where I need him to jump at, right here. Find him here. Pick him up. Whee! Whee! Like I said, I didn't put Charlie down with these dogs because I didn't want these dogs doing any craziness. Obviously. A third wheel doing craziness. Hey, mama. What you doing, Sally? What you doing, baby? What you doing, Sally? This is the same shy dog that didn't want to. Come on, let's go. Come on. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want you to touch it yesterday, obviously, right? That's him, y'all. That's him, Buster. Bye. Yep. Pick him up. You bark, where he at? See all them dogs hitting right there. If they hit, go on with it. That's him. And that will be good for him. Buster's got a big, big nose. Big old nose, y'all. It don't bother me when he do that right now, because I know he's getting used and he's coming into his nose. He smelt that rabbit. That rabbit was hot, and he had been there. See, Sally's right there with him. I don't think Chief's going to be able to have the get up with those dogs. When you're working dogs, guys, you got to know what you're looking at. And you got to keep looking at it. That's why I run when y'all see me. Good man. That's why I run when y'all see me. Chief and Sally are not started. But Sue and Buster are running. And so that's all I need. Good man. And then I'll validate every time they come back. Good man. Hey, there's your man. There's your man. Pick him up. Whee! Find him. They moving them bushes too. That's what I'm talking about. Find him in there, y'all. The dogs. The dogs. Hey, 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 hey. Good dogs. Good dogs. Pick him up in here. Find him. See, if they all stay together like that right there, whenever they hit, it's over. Sally gonna get a nose full. Find him. Find him. Whee! Find him. Pick him up. Where my rabbit at? Find my rabbit. Say, find my rabbit. Where rabbit at? Huh? Hey, Sally, what you doing, mama? What's your baby? What's your baby? What's your baby? Pick him up, Buster. There's a lot of water out here today. That rabbit didn't move. His sinners hanging up on all this stuff. Hey, you better cut it out and jump, my rabbit. Find him. Where you at, Buster? Pick him up. Find him, big man. Find him. Where my rabbit at? Where you at now? You better keep that tight. Get it under control now. Hit him and get him. Where you at? Find him. Find him. Find him. Find him. Find him. Find him. Pick him up. Find him. Breaking young dogs in the off season, guys. Less than 60 days before the season opens up. The 23 to 2024 North Carolina rabbit hunting season. Find him. Where he at? Pick him up, y'all. Neither one of these dogs belong to me. Buster's going to Pennsylvania/Ohio, right there on the cuff. And these three puppies are belong to a client of mine down east. And so what we're doing right now, guys, is tuning them with a fine-tooth comb, yeah, because they didn't know anything when they first came here, and now we're getting ready to, put it all together. The guy said he wanted a 5-dog pack. He's got 2 dogs that's already running. It's grown. That's not my obligation. He hasn't taken care of me to adjust those dogs, but I am making adjustments on Sue, Sally, and Chief. Pick them up. And so y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna have a 3-dog pack with them. I got a couple other ones coming in. I got a couple others here right now. And like I said, that's it. I'm not taking on any more dogs until probably sometime in spring. I'm gonna focus on what I have. Stay tuned. You got one pup working. There's one pup work good. Find him, Sue. Get there, find him. Find him. Find him. Find him. Bust him for the jump. Just a matter of me being able to get through there now. Jesus. Oh. Third rabbit we done got on. The second rabbit I had on the laps. I showed the rabbit crossing and everything, man. And when I went to push play, it looked like I was playing the fast forward. No sound or nothing. I'm so irritated. Ran the rabbit for over an hour. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about that. Sally did open up with those dogs in that second race. Been chopped running all morning though, so it really doesn't matter. Like I said, this is okay when you're dealing with puppies. Don't get frustrated. These dogs will go with them, come back, go with them, come back, go with them, come back. The thing is, you want those dogs, once they scream and they stick with them, it's over. You got them. I'm gonna do a little roll caging with those dogs. With these dogs, I'm saying. Buster got it, Sue, you might believe me. I also saw 2 or 3 baby rabbits at a distance too. He gonna turn that rabbit. That's exactly what he just did.
A few minutes later.
Buster for the cleanup. Man, some terrible running today, I'll tell y'all. A lot of babies out, man. I'm surprised at that. I haven't really ran into a lot of babies. I mean, of course, earlier part of the off season when the rabbits are really rutting, but I haven't really ran into a lot of them lately. Brother, it's been some choppy running. Look, I didn't see what these guys got going on. It's so choppy of running, guys. It's crazy. It's windy out here. Perfect temperature. You gotta love it. If you don't love it, you'll learn to hate it. You get so frustrated and you say, man, I'm sick of it. I can't keep doing this, man. I ain't gonna keep chasing behind no dogs, man. These jokers can't run a rabbit 100 yards. I don't know what's going on. These dogs bad. They do it. They this, they that. No, you gotta stay out here, man. And let them know it's okay. There's Sally. Find him. There's Chief. I expect that of them. The other two, I don't expect y'all to come back. Pick them up. Buster for the jump. Man, it's been choppy. This is our third or fourth rabbit, and it's been hideous, each one. The second rabbit was the best rabbit ran, but it was only laps. Puppies are going away from me. I'm well around my feet. That's a good thing. Don't know how long these dogs are gonna be able to keep this rabbit up on his feet though. According to these rabbits that's been running so far. I've seen two babies. I had a rabbit split right before me, probably 10 minutes ago. As we was coming back down that hill right there. We made the full circle. And I'm gonna tell you, big old rabbit came right between the middle of us. I put the dogs on them. And them jokers couldn't run that thing, I think 20 yards. And I know that Buster's got a big nose on him. So when Buster can't run, he getting hung up. It's terrible running, guys. But listen, that does not matter. You don't make excuses in the off season. You make dogs. Every obstacle that you embrace is another hurdle that you can say, it was not a situation that I slipped and fell to, a stumbling block, but it was a stepping stone. And you got to stick with it. I'm telling you, you are going to have some runs, guys, that are going to be so aggravating when you're talking about starting puppies. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody would be on top. Nobody would put the work in. This is why I say you got to stick with it. No, nobody wants to build puppies for the most part in the off season. They don't. They'd rather pay someone else for their inconvenience. It's convenient. What's convenient to someone else may be an inconvenience to you. This is the furthest run they've been able to run a rabbit today. Believe it or not. Turning, coming back. See, he got to do all that. It's terrible. They just came through the swamp all the way down to this bottom. Unless he stayed on dry land, his paws should be wet. They should be able to smell them, but it doesn't work like that, guys. Sometimes you think it's going to be a certain way, and it's just not like that. Just like now. Those dogs are shut off. And we've only been out here for about 3.5 hours. But this has been the runs all day. I got puppies. I need to get going with these dogs. Buster's got a heck of a nose, though. Well, guys, we made another circle. They brought them all the way back to that corner up in there, and he dropped them. So, man, it's just been a dropping day. But I don't hold my head low. I'm holding my head high because any time that you get a chance to be out here is a good time to be able to train dogs. So, you know, hey, they're out of the pen, they're on the ground. The running was trash today, but at the end of the day, you know, we've been out here for about 5 hours now. It's starting to heat up, and it's set to be 93 degrees today. So I'm gonna let these dogs run all the way back to the truck. Hey, Sally, what's your mom? What's your mom? They hunt all the way back to the truck. Like I said, I've got 2 dogs hunting and 2 dogs is playing. Sally did give them out with those dogs today. Chic whimpered twice. So it's not a complete loss or fail. When dogs drop, you just got to understand that's part of it, guys. When dogs have choppy runs, that's just part of it, guys. When puppies go in and they're running and then they come out, that's part of it, guys. So all of these things are, again, things that you're going to have to brace in the off-season. Let's go here, y'all. Let's go, Sue. And so, you know, it's just what it is, man. I wish I could tell you there's an easy way. I wish I could tell you there's a shortcut. I wish I could tell you that running in pens is going to make you be elite. And you know, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to worry about how the dogs are running and doing and so forth and so forth. But that's a lie. And I dare not tell you that. So, hey, it is what it is. Stick with it, guys. Until next time, Tyson Anderson, Mr. Hammer Down. We'll see ya. Hey, Sue. Mommy. Sally. I'm sorry. Sally.
The jails are made of tin.
Next time.
And you can walk right out again as soon as you are in. There ain't no short-handled shovel,
Hey, son.
no axes.
I was driving through Georgia in late